What's going on, y'all? Your boy Dread is back. Hope everybody has a happy 4th of July weekend. And a few of you guys wanted to know my prediction for the Anderson Silva versus Chael Sonnen 2 fight, possibly the UFC rematch of the year. And if you've seen not last year's fight, but the fight 2 summers ago between the two, a lot of people would say, well, it's obvious who really won the fight. And it's obvious it's Chael Sonnen. He whooped Anderson Silva's ass for 4.5 rounds. And Anderson Silva took the easy way out by getting a triangle choke. Well, we can all agree on Anderson Silva getting all he can handle from Chael Sonnen and then some. But hey, it's UFC. You win any way you can. But just aside of the two fighters, you got one guy who's specifically trained in Muay Thai, who's trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and has made a career out of making fighters look silly and just beating them technically and just dominating the whole fight. And then you got one guy who's just who's good in most aspects of UFC, striking, kicks, but he specializes in American freestyle wrestling. But Anderson Silva, the guy, he's on another level. He's on a whole plane by himself. If you give Anderson Silva any room, if you give him any breathing room at all, if you give him any inch of air, you make one mistake, he can beat you. It's over. If you're going to stand a chance against Anderson Silva, your game has to be absolutely flawless. You cannot make one mistake against this guy. He's already, established himself as a UFC legend, and, whether he win or lose, he'll still cement his legacy. And Chael Sonnen, like I said, the guy, he's a monster. He gave Anderson Silva all he could handle the first fight, and then some. But, he ended up not pulling out the win. And, they said, well, I looked at the stats for last fight, and Anderson Silva was hit 320 times. He was hit with 320 of Chael Sonnen's strikes. Now, I don't know what's more amazing. The fact that, somebody like Chael Sonnen, I'm not saying he's a bad fighter, but somebody like Chael Sonnen can hit a guy like Anderson Silva 320 times, or the fact that as many fights as Anderson Silva's been in over the past few years, that his chin can still take it. But overall, my prediction for this fight, I say Anderson Silva, the result's going to be the same. It's just going to be a little bit quicker because I think Anderson Silva learned from the last fight. But then again, you can kind of chalk it up to Anderson Silva's rib injury and the fact that Chael Sonnen was juiced. He was on the roids. But anyway, despite all that, I still got Anderson Silva winning in 3 rounds by stoppage. Anyway, UFC fight fans, what y'all think of this fight? Y'all going to tune in and watch it. All right, it's your boy Dread. I'm out. Peace.